I'm Sam Wilkin, and over the next 12 months, I'm going to be introducing you to the people and the place behind one of Britain's best loved cheeses, Baron Bigod. We'll see the seasons change in the Waveney Valley, and we'll get a deeper understanding of the passion and the craft that goes into making this incredible farmhouse cheese. This is Fen Farm Dairy.
I grew up on a farm, mainly beef though, but I have to say when we lived at the farm I wasn't like the child that got involved in everything. Dad was always like, oh, she wasn't really that interested. I was definitely horse mad. We moved off the farm when I was about 10, 11. And I think I then took more of an interest in like what Dad was doing, so I'd go to market with him and my Uncle Peter on a Saturday, and I think, you know, when you sort of leave something, you then realise what you had, and you're like, actually, like that was really great. I should have got more involved. As I just got older, I sort of took more of an interest in what Dad was doing, and he's so passionate about cattle and livestock, you know, he loves it, and he's, you know, an inspiration. That's great that he loves that. I went to Harper Adams and did agribusiness, and then for my placement year I just came and worked here and have been here ever since.
The one at the front there, Tesco, she's a lovely cow. She's the one that pulled my hair in that video.
We have 320 cows, most of which are Montbéliards. They graze out on the beautiful marsh.
No, it was all right actually, but she's really sweet. I think she's everyone's favourite, isn't she, John? I'm not entirely sure. It's just kind of stuck though.
I just love that every day is so different. I mean, you get to know the cows, you get to know, you know, who your problem ones are that, you know, might have high cell counts or lameness problems. There's so much satisfaction in picking something up and in making it better, and it's just really rewarding and enjoyable.
Come on. She always likes to be right at the end. Come on. Come on, girls, in you go.
It went really well this morning. There wasn't sort of any problems, and we just sort of flowed nicely and kept going. It varies really. Sometimes you get a cow that sort of gets wedged in and you have to try and sort of sort her out, or if you get one that's got mastitis, you obviously have to go on the computer and check her history. It's great, you see the whole process, don't you? I mean, when I first started, I used to go and help with the cheese as well, so I literally saw the whole process. And it's just great that, you know, you've been the starting point of something that's produced the Baron. It's always really satisfying when you scan the cows and, you know, you get good results from how many you've got in calf, because you know you've done a good job getting them to the point of holding their calves. I do all the sort of pre-planning with the breeding, so I'll monitor the cows before we get to the breeding season to check they're all getting onto their cycle. So then when we start breeding, they're all right where they need to be. The last 4 weeks of the breeding, we have the bulls go in, and then Dave, the AI man, and they sort of work alongside each other. So Dave just comes in once a day, whereas he was coming in 2 times a day originally. And then it sort of just covers all the bases. As if Dave doesn't get any, the bulls get them, and vice versa. It's a lot of paperwork that comes alongside the cows. It's not just milking them. There's all the records, farm assurance, all drying up sheets, carving sheets. There's quite a lot to it, so I spend a lot of time doing that. And then I go in the office as long as there's not any cowy stuff that needs doing. At the moment it's super quiet. I do orders, I deal with customers, I sort out stock numbers for truffle, mascarpone stuff that's made to order. We have a great team that are all really caring, they love the cows, they're really hardworking and they just love the job. There's not many people that will get up at 4 in the morning, is there, and milk cows every day.